when I talked to the athletic director at Wayne State College in Nebraska, he told me, I will tell you what, whoever follows in Chris's footsteps, because I don't care who it is, they will not be able to match his work ethic. He said it's just incredible. The amount of passion and energy, and you will see when you spend time with the guy, as I've told him, I'm going to have to increase my coffee intake in the morning to keep up with him. Most importantly to Chris and to me is his belief in running a program with absolute integrity. So I'm truly excited to introduce Chris Kielsmeier as the next head women's basketball coach at Cleveland State University. Chris, come on up. Now I will say, we were not going to try to get your name.
Thank you all for being here today. I want to start by saying how great it is to be up here and to become a part of the Cleveland State family today. I'm very excited. I'm very thankful for Mike Thomas and Burnett House Browning and the rest of the administration here at Cleveland State for their leadership and help through this process. I look forward to working with both of you for years to come. I want to thank our players for coming today and for supporting me. I'm looking forward to talking and learning more about each one of you. I cannot wait to get started. We all want to just get on the court, right? I'm so excited about this moment, but once it's over, then I just get to work and I get to go to get to make those lungs burn, right? We might have that a little bit, right? But it's always important to give thanks, and there are a lot of people who I owe thanks to today for making today possible. I want to thank my girlfriend, Christy Jensen, my parents, Jim and Dee Kielsmeier, my sister, Dina Zoski, and her family for all their love and support. My brother, Kelly Kielsmeier, he's been beside me for most of my career and is a big part of why this day is happening. So I need to thank the student athletes and administrators at Howard Payne University and Wayne State College. We've had a lot of success over a lot of years, and there were a lot of people who played a role in that. I also want to thank a few of my mentors. I met Coach Bill Fenley and Coach LaToya Shaban in the fall of 1998. Coach Fenley gave me my first opportunity to work with a college program, and 20 years later, both of them are only a phone call away for anything that I need. And remarkable. I just think that's important to remember. You know, I didn't play collegiate basketball, so when I first met Coach Fenley, I was just a guy who wanted a chance. Just give me an opportunity, and I'll see where it goes. And 20 years later, I'm standing up in here in part because of that meeting, and I'll never forget that moment. And so, one thing that I'm very passionate about with our players is never close doors. Always believe that anything is possible, and chase it with everything that you got, and that'll be a big part of my message that I always talk with them about. Coach Mike Jones at Howard Payne University gave me my first coaching job. He gave me a chance, and I think that that's really all we ever want in life, right? It's just a chance, an opportunity, and he's the one who gave me that first actual coaching job. I got paid a salary of, I think, $16,000 for the entire year, no benefits, and I loved it. I thought it was great because the year before I was cutting commercials out of games to be able to allow the staff to watch the whole game without commercials in it. I was in the back room, pause and record, and you know, those are the things that I first started out doing. Call the little clone club members and find out who's going to come and eat pizza at the party this weekend. And you know, I just love that because I had a chance and I had an opportunity. Eric Shaw hired me and gave me an opportunity to be the head coach at Wayne State College and helped to make the transition a smooth one for me. After he left, Mike Boyke has been my AD for the last 6 years and has provided me with great leadership. And you know, it's touching words to hear him say that because you know, ADs know what you're doing, but maybe sometimes you wonder if they really know how much you're doing. You think they do, but you know, we chase it and we go after it. And for him to recognize it and say that really is a special thing, and it means a lot to me. But I also want to thank Danielle Donahue, who's the CEO of the WBCA, and the entire WBCA staff for everything that they've taught me over the last 3 years. The WBCA is so powerful in this business right now, and their leadership and the things they are doing is just very impactful to a lot of people, and I've been so thankful to be a part of that. When I learned of the opportunity at Cleveland State, I was interested in learning more about it. People close to me had great things to say, and I thought it was worth looking at. But after getting the opportunity to speak with Burnett and Mike, the biggest emotion I left with was excitement. Everyone here is so nice and supportive and has so much energy and passion for this university and department, and it is so infectious to just be around people that just have smiles on their faces and want to do their job at a great high level, and that's who I want to work for. That's the place and the type of environment that I want to be around, and no question do I feel like I'm at home already. You know, it hit me last night when Steph was driving me in, and just seeing this place where we're in Cleveland and this is my home, and it just was so impactful to me. This is a great city, it's a great sports city, and I just can't be more excited to be here. Because again, it's the kind of place and the people that I want to be around. This is a special place to a lot of people, and having people passionate about success on and off the court is vital to a championship culture, which is what you're going to see here at Cleveland State with our ladies. We're also going to reflect the university's and community's values in the way we conduct ourselves on and off the court. We're going to be good teammates, good students, and good people. We're going to develop great leaders and role models as well, and we will be extremely involved in the community. And that is something that every team I've ever coached is want to give back. I've always been at that point in my life where I was on the other side of it, where I was getting a lot, and now I'm on the other side of it where I can't give back enough. I can't give back enough to the game, and I want our players to make sure that they're living their lives in a way where they're so appreciative of the opportunity that they get. Now you get to play college basketball for a living. What a life! And I get to coach college basketball. I haven't always known what I was doing, but being raised on an Iowa farm, hard work was installed for me from the beginning. I can assure you those two words will be involved with everyone associated in our program. I can't wait to get started, and I'm excited for everything that's on the horizon. With that, I'll take any questions that anybody has. Go Vikes, that's what sold it for me, and the players. You know, the conversation that I had with the players was very impactful. I'm not sure which one said it, but you know, asked if I had a family, and she said that we will be your family.
Matt Johnson, Reserve. Coming in here, you're inheriting a pretty loaded team with a lot of returning starters. Does that make your transition any easier?
Well, absolutely. You know, to have 7 returners that sat and said they want to be successful, they want a different culture, they want to chase greatness, and you know, again, maybe they don't want their lungs to burn, but you know, I learned that a long time ago. That's a powerful thing right there. You say, you know, in the off season, in the off season, do you want to make your lungs burn? Because not many sign up for that. But if you're going to be great and you're going to be in an elite program, you're going to be an elite player. Most importantly, if you're going to become the best possible player that you can become, you got to want your lungs to burn.